What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ayezae back here with another video, man. And you see we got a little reaction video going on, man. Top 10 mind-blowing Disney conspiracies. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm so bad at saying that word. But hey, man, we about to be running these reaction videos up for real. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. Road to 1K. Let's get this channel on.
We have to go back.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney conspiracy theories. For this list, we're looking at the most famous and mind-blowing fan theories that have been conceived regarding Disney and Pixar films, whether or not they have since been disproven. Since we'll be diving deep, there will be spoilers. Which of these theories do you find the most convincing? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Mother Gothel is the evil queen. Tangled and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I didn't watch this movie. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs contains one of the most iconic Disney villains in the Evil Queen. And if this theory holds any water, she might just show up in Tangled as well.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Oh.
Is the fairest one of all.
The theory posits that both stories take place in southern Germany, and that the events of Tangled occurred over 200 years after Snow White. Gothel also supposedly faked her death at the end of Snow White, and lived for centuries thanks to the Golden Flower, eventually leading to the story of Tangled.
All good things to those.
I'm not gonna cap you out. I did not watch this movie. Like, why would I watch this movie? Like, it's foul. I mean, it's not foul, but it's an L movie. It's an L movie. Like, who wants to watch a movie about a like a princess with straight blonde long hair? I gotta be serious. Let's continue, man.
Wait.
Furthermore, both characters are vain and obsessed with physical beauty. Both wear a similar style dress. Gothel's dagger resembles the Evil Queen's dagger decor, and their old age appearances are strikingly similar. Coincidence? Number 9. Bing Bong is a monster. In
Bing Bong. I guess that's where they got it from, right? Because inside, that's where they got it from, right? It had to, right?
Inside Out and Monsters, Inc. Inside Out really
He's a monster in Monsters, Inc.
Blowing. Like having imaginary friend Bing Bong fade from Riley's memory in the memory dump. It breaks our hearts just talking about it.
Take her to the moon for me.
Monsters, Inc.
Okay.
I remember seeing him in Monsters, Inc.
The famous Pixar universe theory posits that every Pixar film takes place within the same universe, and that applies here. According to this surprisingly tantalizing theory, Bing Bong was a monster from Monsters Incorporated who used to make Riley...
Let me guess, it's probably the dude that got the sock put on his body, and they had to wash him down or whatever. Let's see.
I went to all of your concerts.
Yeah, blow a mean nose.
And for those who don't remember, the ending of Monsters, Inc. saw the titular creature switching from scares to laughter in order to produce more energy. Following this logic, it is possible that Riley based her imaginary friend off of the monster who used to visit her every night.
Come on, sucker!
Number 8. Captain Hook took Ariel's mother's life. Peter Pan and the Little Mermaid franchise. It's quite common for Disney protagonists to be minus a parent or two. Ariel, for instance, is without her mother. As
I do not care about Little Mermaid.
King Triton's hatred of the human's death were none of. It is, however, physical resemblance. It gives us 7. The CIA. Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Continuing the Disney tradition
Let's see what's up with Lilo and Stitch.
Are Lilo and Nani from Lilo and Stitch. Ving Rhames voices Cobra Bubbles, an ex-CIA agent turned social worker in Hawaii who also has connections to Roswell.
Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles. That's a strange.
Yes, I know.
However, the theory postulates that Cobra is not actually a social worker, but that he has continued life in the CIA. In fact, he supposedly once worked with Lilo.
What if he had something to do with Kirby from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? They look smack alike, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Nani's parents, also CIA agents, and he's there to look after their kids following their deaths.
You don't look like a social worker.
I'm a special classification.
It's likely that he made some sort of promise to the girls' parents before they died, and he used the facade of a social worker to get close to them.
I know you're trying, Nani, but you need to think about what's best.
Look smack like Kirby.
Number 6. Andy's mom is Emily. Toy
Andy's
Story
coming.
One of the most popular theories
see.
in the entire Disney canon regards a new character introduced in Toy Story 2, and maybe an old character as well. In the movie's saddest sequence, Jessie talks about her old owner Emily. While the two remained close throughout Emily's childhood, Emily eventually outgrew Jessie and gave her up.
Every hour spent together lives within my heart.
Though
Wow.
it would be a major happenstance, it is possible that Emily is actually Andy's mom.
Andy, let's go. Molly's already in her car seat.
She'd be the right age, and we never learn her first name. Not only that, but Andy can be seen sporting a Jessie-style hat in the first movie. Could this be a hand-me-down accessory that was once owned by his mother? An accessory she received alongside her cowgirl Jessie doll?
Come on, Molly.
Yeah.
You're getting heavy.
Number 5. Humanity's Extinction.
Oh yeah. Here go cars.
This movie is arguably a lesser Pixar effort, but it contains what is also arguably the darkest theory in the canon. Viewers probably noticed a lack of humans in Cars.
Cause it's Cars. The movie's called Cars.
Was it simply a creative decision to focus on anthropomorphic vehicles, or is there something more sinister hiding under the surface? According to a theory posited by Art Department Coordinator Jay Ward, the Cars simply killed all the humans.
You're in a heap of trouble.
In his mind, the Cars took on the personalities of their last drivers and proceeded to wipe out humanity in a mass extinction event.
I don't believe that, but no. I mean, that would be tough. But nah, I don't believe in it. Cars is a movie with cars. It has nothing to do with humans. I mean, it's a smart theory, but it's fraudulent.
Disney and Pixar movies contain some dark material, but this is something else.
May Doc have mercy on your soul.
Number 4. Anna and Elsa's parents, Frozen and Tarzan. It seems
Okay.
Tarzan might be connected to many classic Disney films. For example, some people theorize that Jane Porter could be a distant descendant of Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
But she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Furthermore, it was previously theorized
Interesting.
that Tarzan and Anna and Elsa from Frozen were secretly related. As everyone knows, Anna and Elsa's parents died in a shipwreck.
Oh, Tarzan's parents died too.
But perhaps they survived, washed up on shore, established a small settlement in the jungle, and gave birth to a baby boy. They
Nope.
were then killed by a
Yeah.
leopard, and the baby was raised by gorillas. Is Tarzan the long-lost brother of Anna and Elsa? Okay, almost certainly not, as Frozen 2 further disproved it. But
And Tarzan was
something to
first.
consider.
So wouldn't that mean Tarzan's parents left?
Number 3.
Wouldn't that mean?
Wall-E.
Wouldn't that mean Tarzan's parents left because that movie came out first? His parents left, and then he died on that crashing ship scene in Frozen. Like, come on now, they gotta flip that. It'll make more sense. Come on now, look at me. I'm smart. Come on, who said Ayezae ain't smart?
Is Satan. Wall-E.
Wall-E.
Nothing like taking a harmless kids movie and turning it into a metaphor about the devil. This theory states that Wall-E follows a similar structure as the Book of Genesis. The spaceships housing the remnants of humanity represent paradise without problems like war or hunger. Wall-E's seedling is the forbidden fruit, and by metaphorically consuming it, the captain loses his blissful ignorance, abandons paradise, and returns to the ravaged earth. The best
I didn't really pay attention to Wall-E that much. I mean, I wasn't all into it like that, but Wall-E.
all, Wall-E offers the seedling to Eve, prompting the eventual destruction of paradise. In this case, Wall-E is the serpent in the Garden of Eden who gives the forbidden fruit to Eve. Ergo, Satan. Number 2. Boo is the witch. Monster
Inc.
The aforementioned Pixar shared universe strikes again with a particularly loopy theory. It states that Boo was permanently scarred by her experiences in Monsters
Oh, really?
Inc. and developed a fascination with the door's mechanics.
Nothing's coming out of your closet to scare you anymore, right?
Hoping to master the art of dimension hopping, Boo traveled to the Will-o'-the-Wisp, believing it to be the source of all magic. By utilizing its power, she created magic doors that can hop between times and...
You saying Boo is is Alice in the Wonderland girl? Is that the movie? Or am I tripping? Let me continue watching.
She keeps a carving of Sully in her hut, and she inadvertently created Mordu while attempting to replicate
that's
her
Brave.
old monster friend.
Mordu.
You're saying that's Boo?
Boo is the instigator of the entire shared universe theory, as the numerous Pixar
You're saying
Easter
that's
eggs
Boo.
are actually objects left behind by a dimension-hopping Boo. Overall, it's a very sad theory.
That ain't Boo?
Another witch.
Or is that Boo? The old lady.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Alright, bro.
Number 1. Carl actually died.
Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite movies, my favorite Pixar movies. Let me see.
This theory posits that Carl Fredricksen was actually dead for most of the movie. What? According to its proponents, the elderly Carl passed away from a combination of grief and shock after learning that he needed to vacate his home.
So are they saying that's the little boy's imagination? Because he's a scout and he's imagining that he's helping an old man that's already dead? Like, what are they trying to say here? Let me continue watching, but I bet that's what they're about to say.
Boss, he can have our house. Really? When I'm dead.
Russell is the guardian angel sent to transition a reluctant Carl to the afterlife, and it took the form of a young boy to honor Carl and Ellie's lost child.
This one is missing. It's my assisting the elderly badge. If I get it, I'll become a senior wilderness explorer.
Carl's house represents his tether to the real world, and Paradise Falls is his own personal heaven. Russell subsequently gets his wings, or in this case his merit badges, and Carl accepts death when his house lands in Paradise Falls. And you thought the last one was sad. Do you agree with our
The whole
picks?
time, that
Check
don't
out
make
this other
sense.
recent clip from Watch Mo.
That don't make sense, but hey man, I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction video, man. I mean, I had a little couple of theories myself, yeah. But hey man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, we're gonna be back with another video. On to the next one, bye.